The People's National Congress Reform, the Pncr, is calling on the Ghana Manufacturing and Services Association GMSA and its members to condemn what it calls the act of clear and present danger by some of its members. The party was referring to what played out inside and outside the Ppp'S Hotel on Thursday, where President David Granger had gone to deliver an address and was met with protest actions. Here is Central Executive Member of the Pncr, retired Rear Admiral Gary Bess.
We urge all business and citizens to condemn the act of treachery foisted on the President at the GMSA event. We are confident the police force will act to protect the President, citizens, business places, visitors and tourists, and the public from the wanton disregard of Irfan Ali, Bara Jagdeo, and the 150 misguided protesters. It is a true sign of progress that under this administration, no protester has been harmed during our 4 years in office.
The Pncr feels the PPP stretched the opportunity to protest too far. The party's position is that the President was invited by the GMSA to the event and remains resolute that what occurred was orchestrated by the GMSA to embarrass the President.
Well, the proof is in the evidence of what occurred. If the GMSA is holding an event where His Excellency the President will be attending, one would think that the GMSA will also contact the security services and security forces. One would think that the GMSA will ensure that there is safety and safe passage for persons who are coming in. One would think the GMSA would anticipate protesting and therefore seek to ensure the safety and security of the officials who are coming to the event. So in our opinion, in our view of the party, the GMSA foisted this event upon the President so that he can be embarrassed, and his minister who is also there. We see no evidence from the GMSA to the contrary because the evidence is clear in what occurred.
Bass also did not hold back in labeling the protesters.
The party's position that they behaved like hooligans. They conducted themselves like hooligans outside of the event.
The president of the GMSA, Clinton Williams, said the body did not anticipate that the protest would have been that big. However, they were anticipating a protest exercise.
They couldn't have been caught up. I've been doing this for years. And so why don't we want to call the police into one of our normal functions to inform the public what we do and what we expect politicians to do?
So going forward...
So aren't you concerned something like this might happen again at another event of yours?
We would not rule that out, but we don't expect it.
You said you didn't anticipate it to be of this magnitude. That's speaking to say you do not expect persons to end up inside.
Well, not necessarily that. Blocking people coming in to a function. And that to me is taking a little bit too long.
Williams added that there is an expectation that people would behave in a mature manner at such an event. Earlier on Friday, while addressing a gathering at Port Kaituma Region 1, President Granger was quoted as saying,
I was invited by a group from civil society called the Ghana Manufacturing and Services Association. I accepted the invitation because I believe that manufacturers and business persons are important to the economy of this country. The People's Progressive Party organized a demonstration, and my Minister of Foreign Affairs going to that meeting, they tried to turn the car over. That is hooliganism, and somebody will pay for that.
Handel Duncan H, GP Nightly News.